Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. In the program tonight, one suspect killed and two apprehended. The police need more public support to bring all those behind the Jackson's airport robbery to justice. Also, the Department of Higher Education, Science and Technology ventures into what is called the National Intellectual Property as part of the social economic growth. And the PNG Forest Authority begins a review into the logging code of practice in the country. It's nearly 2 months, 2 arrested and 1 suspect apparently killed after that daring robbery of the Bank of South Pacific outlet at Jackson's airport. But the case is far from being resolved as police work to bring all those responsible to justice. They're also appealing to the public to come forward with information. Mark Kayok reports.
Jackson's International Airport in Port Moresby is the gateway to the Asia-Pacific region. Over the years, the airport has built on its infrastructure. That includes boosting of security personnel and improved aviation security and safety of traveling public. But despite these improvements and the government's commitment to modernize the airport, a nasty incident happened. On the 5th of August, police received an emergency call from the Jackson's International Airport. The airport came under siege by security personnel and police. It was an alleged holdup at the Bank South Pacific kiosk inside the international terminal. No one noticed what was happening until it came to the attention of the authority concerned, the National Airports Corporation. From NAC's standpoint, it was an internal security issue.
We confirmed that there was a security incident that happened at the FX kiosk operated by Bank South Pacific at the Jackson's International Terminal on the early hours of the 5th of August 2016. The initial investigations saw that it was an internal security issue for BSP. It is actually not an aviation security related issue.
The incident has sparked public outrage over lack of proper security at the airport. But police investigations revealed a daring robbery took place. About 700,000 kina were stolen during the haste. 500,000 was in US and Australian dollars. The remaining were in kina. The matter was also raised by members during the August session of Parliament.
Can the Prime Minister make some response to this? Can there be some full investigations into this, what has happened, and what are the interventions that will be needed to prevent further occurrences to enable the public safety that is traveling in and out of the country? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Prime Minister Peter O'Neill was at hand to respond to a series of questions from the Pomio MP. He gave an undertaking for a thorough investigation into the incident.
I understand that this incident took place at 4 a.m. in the morning, and of course our security personnel should be, doesn't matter whether it's 4 a.m. or 8 a.m. or 12 p.m., should be on alert on all occasions. This is an international airport. We cannot allow this kind of lax security arrangements to take place there. Mr. Speaker, we have already directed the officials to look into that, and those decisions that need to be made, including the termination of the security firms concerned, if they are not able to perform, they must be terminated.
Police have been hard at work trying to track down suspects. After 4 weeks of investigations, police had some leads to the identities of the suspects. Unfortunately, one of the key suspects was killed while two others have been apprehended.
Yes, the police investigation into the alleged stealing that occurred at the Port Moresby International Airport on the 5th of August. The investigation is still continuing. All right, the two suspects, they had on them foreign currencies. They've got US dollars, more than 1,000 US dollars and Australian dollars, and they went to the bank to have it exchanged to Kina. And due to security alert, they were apprehended and taken down to Boroko police station, and they were interrogated, and they admitted receiving it from someone who is also a known criminal but is now a deceased.
The suspects were arrested and charged under the Summary Offence Act for being in possession of stolen properties. Investigations continue with police working closely with BSP for more possible leads. Police are also appealing for public support.
And we also appeal to the public, if they have good information to assist us, please do assist us so that we can deal with the suspects who actually did stealing at the Jackson's International Airport.
That was Mark Kyok. Next, the PNG Forest Authority looks into reviewing the logging code of practice.